Okay, welcome back. Your man is so crazy. Why do you care? So, I said that I would be talking about gaining weight. Now, a lot of people have asked me, what is my secret to gaining weight? Because I was meg as a twig. Or maybe a toothpick, whatever you prefer to call it. Oh, my face is so big. Now, I want to gain more weight. Okay? I want to be fake. So let's just get that out of the way. Now, there's not really much of a secret to gaining weight. It's just, how do I put this? It just comes to you naturally when it's ready to come. Because I didn't know I would gain weight. Not everybody thought that I would never put on weight. Like, even when I was born, the nurse actually said, don't expect me to get big. She thought I would be small forever. But anyways, turns out she was wrong. Even though you are very small now, it doesn't mean you have to stay like that forever. There are people who stay small, but not that small. It's just reality. It's about your diet. Some people may say they're eating a lot and they are not putting on weight, so they don't know where the food is going. That used to happen to me before. I even thought I had worms. But the thing is, it's not just eating a lot, it's eating particular foods. Like foods with a lot of calories and protein and carbohydrates. These are and fats and oils. These are the types of food that make you get some size. But get some weight, sorry, not size. Get some weight, and then eventually it will pull up under the skin. Yeah. But the thing is, some people, when they stay in the house a lot and they just eat, they begin to gain weight. Now, that is not the best way to do that, even though I have done that before. When I was going to school, I was just home, sometimes just eating 24/7. So when you're in the house, you just want to eat because you're just there on your phone, you don't really have nothing to do, so you eat. But when you are there, like you're having fun, so you don't even really bother on food. It's when you're hungry, you really eat. If you catch my drift. But the thing is, protein shakes. And make sure your protein shakes has calories in them. This can help you. If it doesn't help, I don't know what will. I haven't drank protein shakes. I always said I'm going to try. Look, the blender has been mashed up, so I cannot do that yet. But you have to buy the protein powder. And you have to use almond milk when you're making your smoothies or your protein shakes and this and that. What else can I tell you? Just eat, okay? And get rid, even though y'all say you're eating a lot and you're not putting that, because you're not eating a lot. Now, the thing about y'all think you're eating a lot because y'all eating a snack today, like a bread today, and then in a few seconds you're eating the next thing again. And then you eat big. Now in the morning, you have a big breakfast. Big breakfast. You have eggs, hard-boiled eggs, bread and cheese, and a cereal with a banana on the side, and a cup of tea. That is not too big, but you get the point. The last time I had a dal, or was it a dal or 2 dals? I don't want 2 dals, 2 bread. You see, one bread doesn't count out for me. One bread, I can't eat one bread alone. I have to eat like 2 bread. 2 bread, each of them. Now the thing is, I have 1 whole egg in each bread when I fried it. So then I had that, plus I had cereal, I had a glass of milk, and I had tea. Okay, I had tea and a glass of milk. And another thing you can do is what do you call that? Let me just pause this for a second. But I think that's all I had that day. That breakfast kept me until after the lunch came and I was still not hungry yet, to show you how full I was. That's how you eat. Not as eating bread, a little bread there, and a little bread later, and a little bread later, and a little bread later. That's your thing. That's eating a lot. That's not eating a lot. That's just being not greedy, I'll say, but that's like, if you're eating every minute and you're eating little things in between, that's not how you will gain weight. So that's not how you mean like eating a lot. You have to eat a big thing one time. Now if you can eat that much food one time, I suggest you either take Bicoactin or Bicoplex. Bicoactin is a syrup that gives you more, that stretches your appetite. So it encourages you to eat more, even though I haven't taken that. Bicoplex, it helps you eat more, but I was already eating more before I even started taking it. And when I started taking it, I started to eat more. So that I forget. And I have to take it every day after each meal. After meals, not before. After meals. Every day. You have to take one. Every day after you eat. I think it's once a day or twice a day. I'm not sure, but you have to check with, when you go to the pharmacist, you ask them how many times a day you have to take the Bicoplex. When you ask for the Bicoplex, you can get it at any pharmacy. You can ask them how much I'll take a day, or if it's one a day, whatever. And I think it's after meals. I'm not sure if it's before meals, but I know on my packet it told me take one after each meal a day, after a meal a day, if you understand what I'm saying. So yes, that is all for now. So stay tuned for more. Thank you for watching.